want to thank each and every one of you for showing up today. It's good to see y'all. You know, when it comes to election time, you know, people can make promises, we can do all kinds of things, but it takes the whole council to make a decision. The Constitution says it takes a majority of a quorum. It doesn't take one individual. It takes a majority of a quorum. That's why it's called a business council. That's why we're elected. And so that's why we have elections every 2 years, and that's why we have staggered terms. You know, it's not family oriented. It's not who our families are. It's who we are. It's who you think can do the best job. You know, we can stand up here and we can do all kinds of things, make all kinds of promises, but it comes down to the whole council, what the whole council can do. You know, the only promise I can make, the only promise that I have ever made is to do the best I can. Because nobody can keep any promises by saying, when I get into office, I'm going to do this or that. But the only promise I can make is to do the best I can. And to pray to God Almighty, because this tribe has always looked to it as Tiwat. We have always called him on his holy name. And we always need to remember that he's been the one that's looked after us. Never be afraid to tell the people who we are and who looks after us. God Almighty looks after us. He's the one that tells us what to do. Thank you.
One of the last things I'd like to add is that one thing that I would like to see done within our tribe is, you know, outside of our tribe, whenever you're coming into our nation, we don't have no signs or nothing, that nobody even knows where we are. It's kind of like, I guess we're an exclusive club unless you find us. And those need to be put up there because so people could find out, even putting the names up on these buildings, you know, I think that's something that would be very important. And also say 1 minute. Oh, 2 minutes, okay. Don't do that. But I just believe that part, and then also, I still have you know, I'm one of the people that's, I believe that I speak for the people, because one of the biggest things that I see that our people have trouble with is that we have trouble with getting communication with our TDC and how the hiring is. We had a young man that came up to a business council meeting and said that we had only like about 10% of Pawnees working for our tribe. Well, that's not right, because this is our tribe. Now, some of the Jadakstalkas, and I have nothing against them, they have a mayor that takes care of them. We have a president that should be helping to take care of us and implement it, push that, to be able to put our Pawnee people preference there. Don't just talk about it, let's do it. It can be done. We've got some good Taro guy that's going to be coming in here, that's doing some work. I've talked with him. We've got some council members that I know that are in favor of Pawnee preference. We've got to put our people to work, and even the older ones. We've got so many people over there now that are not Pawnees, and it irks me when I hear people say, well, they won't show up or they won't do this. Well, you know what? It's the other way around too. I've seen that where they won't show up. And I have faith in our people. I never give up on any of them. I don't give up. Like my son, he had some troubles, but I never gave up on him, and now he's doing good. And none of us should give up on our family, should we? Because we are Pawnee.
I just want to thank everybody for coming today, and then, you know, you've heard the responses to the questions, and just to be, you know, use your knowledge and use your, how to say it, you know who has the best interest at heart for all of our people. And that's what we're here for, is we're here to try to elevate all of our people, not just a certain few, but, you know, all of us, and to rebuild our nation together. That's my hope, you know, from here on out. Let's build a vision, let's create a vision, let's set goals, you know, to take us to those, that level, you know, over that horizon, like we've talked about. You know, we're on the brink of change, and it's as a result of us, you know, trying to work together to establish a good foundation and build these sustainable programs. You know, we have a lot of people that are, you know, we're hiring on, and they're driven. You know, they have goals that they want to achieve, and just like, you know, Elizabeth had mentioned, they don't get to see the opportunities because they're always hit with those obstacles or that resistance right off the bat. And that's what I don't want to see. You know, I want to have open communication, and so everybody has an opportunity to fulfill their dreams, because it's not just, you know, one person's nation, it's all of us.
I just want to take this time to thank the people for coming out today. And I know Saturday is a day you want to spend time with your family, but you thought it's important to be here to listen to us, and I appreciate that. I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I want to work for you. I know when I answered the questions, I was straight and to the point. Please don't take that passion as going to come in and be authoritarian. I'm a team player. I believe in working as a partnership with TBC and the entity so that we can move our nation forward, so that we can provide services to our people. There's other tribes out there that do provide tribal member-only services to no matter where you live, but we do have to be fiscally sound in doing so. And that's where I hope that we can get at one point in time, you know, when we're there, and we can provide those types of programs to meet all of our tribal members, whether it's health, dental, vision, school clothing assistance, higher education assistance, just for tribal members only, based on GPAs and things of that nature. I hope that we can get there. That's my vision, that we can get there at some point in time when we're physically sound to do so. Thank you.
I appreciate everybody being here today. It was good, and it's interesting though to know that, you know, usually the people that are here are also the people that usually come to all of our community activities. And I wish that there was some way that we could reach out to those that, you know, don't come around, that, you know, we can get them interested in, you know, what's going on, and that they will be able to become a part of their government. And I think that, you know, I will work hard on council, as hard as I work not being on council, and I will continue to, you know, be your representative and your advocate.
I'd like to thank each of you for coming in today and listening and trying to embrace a lot of the ideas that this talented team of professionals have brought to you. I will tell you this much, and that is that I don't look at this candidacy as running for council as much as I look at it as joining a team of professional business-like people that understand that we need to develop a strategy, be it 1 year, be it 5 year, be it 10-year vision for where we're going. Not that we're going to have a change coming. No, we should all know what that change is. We should all be on board. We should all know that we need to develop businesses. We need to leverage our funding, but we really need to look at being self-sufficient. We are a sovereign nation, Pawnee Nation. One people, one tribe, one nation. Thank you.
I too would like to thank everyone for coming today. And I really like this type of a deal that we're having today because it seems more comfortable than the kind that we've had in the past. For people to come and enjoy themselves, and it just kind of breaks that, that feeling that we have sometimes when you're sitting up behind this table. Everybody gets nervous of what they're going to ask and everything. But thank you for coming. I think that everybody on the council, we all agree that finances are probably the most important thing, services for our people. I think we need to work together. The council needs to work together. And the most important thing is to be kind to people, to the employees, to treat them well, to talk to them well, and to the general public. Let them know that the Pawnees are not mean people, but we are very proud people, and that, we just need to treat people better. And I think that one of my deals is, I would like to see a beautification program started for this campus. See some trees planted, see some flowers around, just bring some life back to the whole general area. And I know I've talked about it in the past of starting some kind of a club to where I would like to plant some trees for the people in my family that have served on the council and bring back a little bit of that beautification. I think the most important thing that we need to do is we need to trust God, and we need to place Him first in everything that we do. He is our provider, and we can't do anything without Him. Everything belongs to Him, even us. And we need to recognize Him and call on Him in everything that we do. And with that, I say thank you.
Thank you. I really agree with what the last two candidates have said about being one nation and being treating each other good. I really feel that our priority needs to be on strategic long-range planning and on our leadership development, our youth, developing our future generations' leadership. And for us to be successful in that, we need to instill pride in them and have them proud of their council and have them proud of the way that their council conducts themselves. And them want to, have it where they really want to serve the tribe, have it as a goal to come back and serve the tribe. And we've had some career employees at Pawnee Nation, and we need a lot more. Thank you.